shoulder position on a bench. What I want to point out is that the shoulder placement on a bench actually translates to the shoulder placement in other movements like overhead pressing, pull downs, push-ups, things of that nature. So what I want to do is I want to show you different locations of the shoulder, what are good, what are bad, what will possibly cause detriment, possibly cause injury, and we want to make sure we avoid those. The position I want you guys to get in is going to be called an active shoulder. And if these are my shoulder blades, what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to activate them by pulling them down and to the center, to the midline of your body. So squeeze them together, down and back, all right? That's going to take these shoulder points. It's going to go from here down into the back. This is a very locked, safe position for the shoulder. I can do all kinds of movement from here. I can lift weights. I can reach into the back seat for a sippy cup. I can put a jacket on from here. If I'm doing all those same movements from this position, bad. Very, very bad. I'm on a bench now, and what I want you guys to notice is that my shoulder, I am going to pull my shoulder blades back and down, just like so. And what I'm not going to allow to happen is for this to flare up this way. You might see people that when they push, they're down like this. Okay, they got their shoulders in a nice position maybe here, but when they extend out, they finish the movement by pulling their shoulders off like this. I want them to stay pinned back just like this. So the shoulders are down and back when I'm here, but they're also down and back when I'm at full extension. Does that make sense? So here's down, here's up. Now the reason I care so much about shoulder placement in pressing overhead, pressing out in front of you, pulling from overhead, things of that nature, is because shoulder stability. That's all I care about. Let me explain a little bit. This is your shoulder socket. This is your arm bone in your shoulder socket. I'm going to turn you sideways, maybe this way, okay? If I allow you to roll forward, okay, do that flare forward at the top of your press, then what happens is that this arm is going to kind of come out of the shoulder socket a little bit, and that's unstable. That's going to open you up to possible injury. So we want to make sure that that guy stays jammed up in there, and then you move your arm, stay in this back position, this strong position from here to here, okay? So here's where the little caveat is, the difference, if you will, that resides with keeping the shoulder in the socket, all right? And it only has to do with the pulling movements, all right? We actually do want to stretch. So now I'm in a fully extended, stretched out position. What's stretching is the latissimus dorsi, the lats, but basically in essence I'm pulling my shoulder blades out and letting them flare and stretch a little bit. I pull from here down and get the shoulder blades active. Then I do my pull down to my chest, release, and then release the shoulders, okay? Pull, pull, release, release. Now for the overhead position, my shoulders are active. They're pulled back and down, and I'm going to press overhead, and I still have active shoulders.